Hey Coach, I'm Suchand, starting goalkeeper for St.Margaret's. I started playing football and baseball back in elementary school. I started lacrosse in 4th grade. One of my best friends, his dad, was a coach. He started our program at St. Margaret's, and he got me introduced to the summer camp for St. Margaret's. And I came out. I was playing attack for the first time, and they needed a goalie, so I offered myself. My head coach said that I had no flinching to the ball, so thought I was really good to be a goalie. So I started playing. What I love about lacrosse is how it's not one player on the team that's doing all the big work. Like in football, it's like the quarterback that's got to read everything. In lacrosse, if one player is not playing well, it's the whole team. Because when you're on defense in 6-on-6, if one guy isn't doing their job, easy cut, back door, and it's a goal. When everybody's united on the lacrosse field, it allows for a greater team relationship, and you really need to work together in the game of lacrosse. That's what I really love about it.
Defense, hang in there!
I think what I do best on the field is after I make one of those big important saves, I'm not just quick to release it right away unless it's a very easy decision to make, like the guy was wide open. I've been working on my clear since I was started here at St. Margaret's, and I think that's one of my really strong points is when I'm clearing. Recognizing who's open, when not to throw it, when to carry it up the field. Over the past year or 2 years that I've been starting for St. Margaret's, I've done at least 10 or 12 clears where I'm clearing all the way down to the opposite side of the field and being on attack for a couple seconds, trying to get that open man. I really look to my right and left like we're always taught to look to the open long pole to your right and left first. And then when I just started introduced what I've seen on TV and through college and stuff, is off the face-off and it's coming right at you to help out your guys clearing the ball and step out for them. And that's really helped us a lot this year, winning our face-offs to make sure we get it back down on our offensive side. And that's what I really think I'm good at with at being goalie.
Nice, Brandon, nice. My name is Glenn Miles, Coach Brandon Suchand at the FCA SoCal club team. I've coached him for the last 3 summers. I played at the United States Naval Academy, graduated in 1986. I was a 3-time All-American at Navy as well as the midfielder of the year in 1986. In 1990, I was a member of the U.S. national team who won the World Championship in Perth, Australia. Brandon Suchand is a character kid, great young man, does very well academically. Brandon's a leader. Brandon loves lacrosse, what we used to call a gym rat in basketball. He's a field rat in lacrosse. Always a goalie, willing for anybody to shoot on him, take shots, and just continues to try to get better and better every day. He was an athlete when he started. He's a very good athlete. Comes from a background of multiple sports. As a goalie, is starting to use more of his athleticism in addition to becoming a good lacrosse player, both inside the crease and outside the crease. Very, very good outlet passer, sees windows and opportunities to get the ball down the field on the offensive side, and is basically very, very quick hands in the cage and solid fundamentals.
For St. Margaret's, I think I'm a really strong leader. As a goalie, you're supposed to be. That's supposed to be a given trait, and I know I hold that talent. In half times when we're down by 1 or 2, I'm always talking to the guys that need to help the most. Right after we get scored on or there's a bad play but there's no goal, I always talk to that player when I can right away to tell him, hey, fix this. Hey, do this instead. Hey, try this if it's not working. Coach, the reason you want me on your team is I'm a strong leader on my team. I'm always willing to learn more, change in the situation, adapt to what I need to. I'm making a save the wrong way. Someone just tells me, hey, do this instead, and I'll work on that my hardest in my off time, or right away as well as I can to make that better movement on the save. I understand each position on lacrosse, and I understand what they need to do so I can help out other teammates. I love the game of lacrosse. I want to play it as long as I can, because I know a lot of my friends aren't planning on to go to college, and their season's coming up next year is their senior year. and it's really big, really important for them, and I want to be able to carry that longer than just high school. I want to carry it through college and maybe into the pros if I get that far, but I definitely will be coaching lacrosse when I'm done because I love the game so much.
Good job. Oh, good.